They do YouTube, and we back at it again with another one. Hey, we here playing the Eagles. We 5-2 in the league. We had a couple force wins. So I ain't gonna lie. I apologize if y'all see we all the way in week like 5, 6 or whatever it is. Hey, niggas don't like to participate. They say they do, but then they don't like to participate. So it is what it is. But we playing the Eagles. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on the vid. This cat kind of smooth. I ain't gonna lie to you. The game bullshit, and y'all gonna see why it's bullshit. Kind of saw me at the end, but it is what it is. So at the start of the game, I ain't gonna lie. We had to actually run this back because the score was actually 14-10 the first time we ran it back, but shit lagged out. Don't know why. Really don't make sense on why it lagged out. Whatever that is about, it is what it is. So if you see, yeah, that's basically the explanation of the beginning of this video. Like the first 2 or 3, 4 minutes of this shit is basically it is what it is. But after that, then you're gonna see the real bangers. You know what I'm saying? The real Shanang names. You know what I mean? But like I said, though, it was really just he basically, that is what that is. So if you want to skip ahead of the part of the video, you can go ahead and skip it. I'm gonna leave a timestamp in there on where to skip at. So I mean, if you want to skip, I'll probably skip about to like the 4-minute, 3-minute mark. That's when it start really popping. So I'm just saying, I'm giving y'all a free game in the video. So just take it like as it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be rude or anything, but you know what I mean. Cause I know sometimes, I'm just ranting too much. Let me chill out. But basically that was pretty much how that went out for that first sequence. I ain't gonna lie to you. Though I don't know what it is. We're in 2025 and the internet be acting like it's 2006 and shit. Like I don't be getting that. Like why are we still lagging out in 2025? Like I don't get it. I don't know. So basically, at this point, I'm driving down with Joe Burrow. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. This is literally like the worst 3 minutes of my time. Cause now, like the fact that I have to show y'all this, it just don't make sense. Like, if y'all would have seen how it first actually went down, like it would have been way better. But like, yeah, unfortunately, for my sake and y'all's sake being, we have to go through it like this. Like it just. Wow. I don't know. I don't really know. But basically that's what it is. Yada yada yada. Yeah, I know I missed a field goal. Shut up. I know I suck. I'm terrible at field goals. I play college football quite a bit. So like, I'm sorry. I apologize. Calm down on me, man. Please. I do this for a living every day. Chill. Nah, but yeah, that is what that is. But back to the game though. Yeah, he was throwing beams with Jalen Hurts, but I didn't really know what to do. Like for like the first half of the game, like I just really didn't. I didn't know what I had going on. Like I don't know. I guess everybody was just open. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'll be in the right spots in this game. And then other times, I feel like, what the fuck? Because it's just like, that's how EA really be having me. It's like, being a person who knows football, and then actually playing this game, and then see the shit that happens, it just be like, that's not really football like that's not, it ain't really football. Like, shout out to K with the K, man. If you know, you know. Like, it's just really not football. Like, it ain't really it. It's just really not football. I don't really know how to explain that. I don't. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like that shit. I don't know. But I'll put up a lot of points this game, if I'm being honest. I mean 50 points is crazy. Like I don't know what else I could have possibly did. Would have thought about Joey B. I feel like I need more defense, to be honest. Maybe more offense. I don't maybe more offense might be the move in this because it's like the more you score, the more you win. But then it's like at the same time you can get a stop. If you get a stop, like it's mind game on top of mind games with this. Like yeah, I don't know. We settled for a field goal though. We get 12. And then like I said, offensively, I don't know what he had in the cookie jar or what he had in his Duffy bag, but it was working. I mean, I don't know. It was working. It was working. And like Brody was just moving on offense. Like I don't. I really didn't know what to do. Like a double pass is kind of crazy. How do you even like go out there on defense and like prepare for a nigga doing a double pass in a game? Like I don't know. I just don't know how you go out there and you prepare for that. I mean, now I have to go out there and score. Now I gotta go out there and do some crazy shit because he did a double pass. For the catch by Jamar Chase. Shout out to Brown. I mean, offensively, I'm not saying that we didn't have it because we did have it. We had it the entire game. We were going back and forth, touchdown for touchdown. I mean, I kicked a couple field goals too. I missed, but I mean that don't. Come on now, let's be real. We went band for band, touchdown for touchdown. Like let's be honest here. It's not like we didn't go band for band, touchdown for touchdown. Come on now, it's not like that didn't happen. But I need a defense though. Like I think that's what it is. No, matter of fact, I know that's what it is because I can't score 50 and then have my opponent score 50. And then I gotta stop getting down by two or more touchdowns. Like I don't. That's what we gotta start doing as a team. Going down by 2 or more touchdowns. That's just not gonna get it done. Like I don't. It's just not. I need a defensive playbook. Somebody help me. Joe Burrow. That's disgusting. It's just that's. Somebody give me a defensive playbook, please. That's all I'm asking for. Somebody. Anybody. Like, you know what I mean? Give me a defensive playbook. Something. And write it down in the comments. I don't know. I need something. Because me scoring 50 points and then letting my opponent score 50 points, I'm just getting sick of that shit. Like, it's not fun for me. It's giving me mental headaches.
Oh, they hold him. They hold him on that. They definitely hold him. Oh, they gave it to him.
And then it's just like the defense. Like I don't. Yet again, man. I always find myself asking, like, what is my defense doing? Like I don't. Every time I get on this game, I always find myself asking myself, why is the defense not playing the zones and the flats that they need to be playing? Like I don't. He was just wide open. Like I don't. He could have skipped into the end zone. That's how wide open he was. Like I don't know. Wow. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't. Don't really understand that. But that's a pick, though. You know what I'm saying, about Logan. I seen it. I seen it. Shout out to Logan. You know what I'm saying? We needed that. Those only certain few you can get, man. Only certain few you can get out there. It's tough in these streets. It's rough in these streets. Then Zach Moss out of nowhere wants to just break out for a 40-yard touchdown run. I mean, shout out to you, man. I'm proud. Like I didn't know you had it like that. Like I didn't know. My apologies to you, good sir. No, I'm capping. They really hoeing Zach Moss though, to be honest. He should really have an ability already, and I don't know what Madden's doing. Like that, like he just didn't score damn near all my touchdowns. Literally the Chiefs, the second game, third game of the season, Brody had all 4 of my touchdowns. Like I don't get it. I was throwing beams this game though. The third, fourth quarter, hey, it was there. It was there. It's just literally like my defense. Like I don't know what to do about that. Like I think I'm handicapped by my defense at this point. I am totally handicapped. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, he could just throw a 50-yard bomb to A.J. Brown, like, and it's wide open. Like, that shit don't make sense. Like, I don't know what my defense was doing. I don't know what defense I'm running for that to even be a thing. But bro can just throw a 60-yard Hadouken down the field, and it's just a touchdown. Like, and then I get on the field and I gotta freaking throw beams down the middle, drags and slants and all that other stuff. Like, it just don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't. Third quarter in, and that's second quarter, first half, and that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Alrighty then. Feel it, yay.
Get the fuck out there.
Yeah, that was a fucking beam by Joey B. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I didn't. Hey, Jamar Chase was wide open. I'm telling you, there was some dots being thrown in this game. There was some ones, man. That was one of them ones. I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling you. Man, the defenses was just really on their heels this game. It was just one of those games where both the offenses was just on fire. That's kind of how this game both went. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, Jalen Hurts threw 2 picks. Shout out to Logan Wilson yet again. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say that again. Logan Wilson to him. But I don't know. Maybe I need a corner. Probably try to like get like a Sauce Gardner, maybe like a PS2. I don't know if I can pull it off though. I would probably have to trade either Chase or T Higgins, but I don't think I can do that. I need offense. Offense is kind of why I picked it. It's definitely why I picked this team. There's no kinda. It's definitely why I picked this team. So it'd be kind of dumb. No, it wouldn't be dumb to trade Chase or Higgins. So couldn't do that one. Man, second quarter and 35-33. I'm telling y'all, it was basically a shootout this entire game. Like, this game it was crazy. It was a lot of points scored, a hell amount of a point scored. I put up, I can't lie. That's a potential Super Bowl matchup. I'm just saying, you know what I mean. I'm not trying to rule on anybody else in the league, but this was definitely a potential Super Bowl matchup. I just gotta get my defense intact. Like, if I don't buckle down on defense, I'm definitely not going anywhere close to the Super Bowl if I don't buckle down on defense. I'm just saying that now. Like, me personally, I'm here to say that. And field goals are definitely not going to get it done either. It's gonna have to be touchdowns every time. Touchdowns or nothing else. That's kind of what it is. And turnovers are definitely something I have to get better at not doing as far as when I'm on the offensive side of the ball. Because I turn over the ball at a high rate. Y'all don't see it a lot, but trust me, I turn over the ball quite a bit. Like, I'm damn near a turnover machine. Think of me as like Josh Allen, but Josh Allen before Stephon Diggs left. So, like, just like high risk, high reward type shit. But I do like to say though, this team, and the Bengals is tough. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, the receiver crew it's not bad. Zach Moss has been running the ball great. Overall, I ain't gonna lie, we've been playing great football. I mean, unfortunately, yes, we have some losses on our record that are kind of. I mean, I wouldn't say they're bad because they're good teams, but I mean, it's just like it's kind of like what can you do type of moment. Like, it's kind of out of our hands type of moment. So, I mean, it's very unfortunate. But I mean, we're still second in the division. We definitely gonna make the playoffs as far as I'm looking at for where we're standing. We're in week 8. Yeah, week 8. Yeah, week 8 is crazy. Week 8 is insane. So like there was like 2 weeks of force wins that I got blessed with. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not gonna act like I didn't get blessed with the 2 force wins. But we're not gonna talk about that, okay, guys? We're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna take our dubs quietly and minutiously, all right, and expeditiously, all right, all right. Yeah, that wild ass catch that DKS Metcalf made. Just not gonna talk about that. It's third quarter though. Man, like I said, it's been a ball game. I'm telling you, 35-36. We're about one. I, it was just one of those type of games. I mean, both offenses is on fire. It was literally whoever has the football last, that's pretty much gonna win the game type vibe. And he threw two picks in the sense of this, and that's not throwing shade to him. It's just like I'm telling you the magnitude of how intense the game was. Pretty much, that's basically what I'm trying to relay or explain. If anybody's confused, by the way. Yeah, I don't know if y'all heard me spazzing in the background. That's my apologies. Hey, I'm telling you, this game really be having
2,000
me
years
like,
later.
This shit don't make sense. Like, I don't understand how he just runs to the side of me, but he can hit stick me and I can fumble. Like, that's the type of shit I be talking about. Like, that's the shit that don't make sense. But it's cool. It's EA. It's a video game. Like, it's whatever. Like, I'm finna just stop that shit. But, man, defensively, Defensively is where we're gonna struggle. Majority of the season, I can't lie. Like, we're gonna put up 1,000 points per game. Don't get me wrong, as we're going into the fourth. But man, defensively, I'm telling you, that's where it's gonna. It could possibly ruin our chances to get to where we're ultimately trying to get to. But I'm gonna try to get that fixed in due time. Within due time, I'm gonna try to get it fixed. I need to be the problem solver. So hey, that's what I gotta do. 41-36. Hey, we're in the clutch now. This is where, like I said last video, man, this is where boys become men. Hey, and this is where the clutchness comes out. You know what I'm saying? This game was it was crazy though, to be honest. And honestly, I don't know how half the shit that was going on was even going on. Got me really confused. Like, I don't even know. I'm telling y'all, I don't know why Zach Moss is running the ball like this. Like, Zach Moss has really been running the ball like his life depend on it. Like, and I'm not saying that like that's a problem, because it's really not. And it's a great thing. It's a great thing. But Zach Moss is just he's just running the football like a madman. Like I don't know. He's running the football like a madman at this point. That's just basically what it comes down to. Touchdown Bengals. Yeah, I'm just, hey, it's that type of game. I kind of told y'all what it was gonna be in the third and fourth quarter, and that's kind of what you should have expected. That's what you should have expected there. Like I was saying, though, like third quarter, crunch time, he could just bomb that 40, 60 yards down the field to A.J. Brown. Like, I know he had double me, but like, damn. So that's like the rules to double me, I guess. You can basically just get a security blanket to launch that bitch 80 yards down the field. Basically, that's what it is. Okay. Alrighty then. Wasn't familiar with that. I mean, I was. Let me stop. Let me chill out. I've been playing Madden long enough to understand that, but like at the same time, like, okay. Like, I don't know. Like, some of the things on this whole, like, just be, and it's weird how, like, I still be surprised, yet so dull at this game. Like, I don't know. I just be slaving it away, and it don't need to be slaved. I'm just getting sick of it. Like, but we'll talk about that in another video at another time period. But right now, though, we're down. Kind of, yeah. It's not looking too good right now. I mean, I got to drive, though. I got to drive in the back pocket. Don't worry about it. I got to drive in the back pocket. Don't worry about it. Trust me. It's me. Come on. You know I got to drive in the back pocket. Like, let's not act like man, it's just minute 54. I really had to go down there and beat Joe Burrow too. Like I honestly felt the game pressure situations. Like I had to go down there with a minute with literally with 27 seconds on the clock, and it's just crazy how like I left 27 seconds, 30 seconds on the clock, and he still went down there and scored. Like I didn't mean to spoil it, but that's what he went down there and did though. It was unfortunate. You're gonna see it though. Honestly, this is where you find out where Madden plays their part. This is where you find out where EA plays its fucking part in this game. Cause man, if only I would have just grabbed the ball out the air, it would have been a pick. When the tone of my voice wouldn't be the way it was. Like I'm disappointed in this fucking game. And hey man, we can all have fun. We can all win. But that's not what EA wanted. It's not what EA wanted. And he does it off the same glitchy ass double pass. Like when did that become a thing? When did that become a thing? And you know that's just kind of what it is, man. I mean, EA really just kind of just put their footprints on the rest of this football game. My mood kind of went down the shitter. And yeah, it's a tough way to end the game. I mean, shout out to him. I'm not gonna act like he didn't win the football game because in reality he did. But I mean, man, it's just unfortunate that EA really has to play their part in this game sometimes, and it's just like, can we play football? Or do we have to play Madden? You know, so. But GG's, we're still second in the division. I'm not really tripping about it, to be honest. I mean, Madden's Madden. And I mean, it was a good game, though. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. It's unfortunate that I got hold at the end. But, hey, Joey B put up the stats. I think I got the offense clicking back. Defensively, I really need a playbook. Somebody help if they got one. Like, comment, subscribe. Hey, man. Catching the vibe on the way to 100K subs, and we out.